The University of São Paulo was established in 1934 and it is a public university maintained by the state of São Paulo. It is the largest institution of higher education in Brazil, accounting for 22% of all the scientific production of the country. It has been recognized by different world rankings designed to measure the quality of universities based on several criteria, particularly those related to scientific productivity. The School of Education of USP is one of its 42 units of education and research. Although teacher training at the university dates back to 1934, when USP was created, the School of Education itself was established in 1969, and its mission is to prepare teachers and researchers in the field of education. It offers undergraduate and graduate courses, as well as develops research and university extension projects in different areas. Research activity is at the heart of the School of Education, in accordance with the pillars of the University of São Paulo, that is, research, teaching, and extension. Research groups are open not only to graduate researchers, but also to undergraduate students, as well as high school students. To enhance this participation, there are special programs to encourage young students to develop their research skills called Scientific Research Introduction. In the undergraduate level, the School of Education offers courses to licensed teachers in pedagogy and in other curricular areas, such as maths, languages, physics, chemistry, sociology, history, and so on. In the pedagogy program, the School of Education prepares professionals to teach in kindergarten and in the early grades of elementary school, as well as to perform activities such as school coordination, administration, and supervision. In the other undergraduate programs, the School of Education offers courses in which students will complement their knowledge and skills in order to gain access to the teaching career in both elementary and secondary education. The Stricto Sensu graduate program in education grants master and doctoral degrees and aims to develop research and train professors for higher education. There is a lab school attached to the School of Education that offers elementary and secondary education to approximately 725 students. It is recognized for its innovative teaching proposals and constitutes an important center of research and a privileged space for training future teachers. It hosts, for purposes of research and internship, both students and professors from the School of Education and from other institutes of USP. The Library of FEUSP is a center for documentation and information. It is known as a reference in the field of education with a collection of 250,000 volumes, one of the richest and most comprehensive in the country. Its facilities include a broad, pleasant, and structured environment dedicated to the comfort of its users. In addition to holding the library collection, it promotes meetings with authors as well as art exhibitions. The School of Education has several labs, centers, and a museum that serve as additional resources for the improvement of student teachers, offering support, internship opportunities, as well as learning situations to develop and produce teaching materials. It is worth mentioning that the assorted events, alongside with its regular activities, make the School of Education a center for scientific and cultural excitement. Accounting for conferences, exhibitions, and workshops, there are over 500 annual events hosted here. All these events promote debates, disseminating knowledge, and above all, allowing their participants to reflect upon education. Since its foundation, this school has been generating new and relevant knowledge. It has been forming critical teachers and education professionals who are able to shape the educational scenario in Brazil. Finally, the School of Education fulfills the University of São Paulo's mission, establishing constant dialogue with society and creatively integrating teaching, research, and extension.